Mexican and U.S. flags side by side. Welcome to Taylor Farms of Mexico, sister company of one of the biggest vegetable producers in the U.S. In 2001, there was a massive agricultural outsourcing, and Taylor Farms came here, to central Mexico. At that time, the objective was to be able to harvest year-round. Today, this subsidiary is helping to deal with a new problem. Mexican laborers are becoming scarce in U.S. fields.
People want to go up there for better opportunities. And in the agricultural field, a lot of it is hard manual labor. The Mexicans prefer to work in areas such as construction or hotel industries where the labor rate is higher.
And the agricultural laborers, oftentimes undocumented, have the bosses concerned.
What the new laws are asking us to do as employers is not only look at paperwork but also verify it. If there is anything that's different, now the employers can go to jail.
The law hasn't yet been adopted, but its threat is certainly felt. Producing in Mexico has many advantages: cheap labor and land, flexible labor laws, and a mild climate. For a few hundred Mexicans, working at Taylor allows them to stay in their country, in a moment when U.S. immigration policies are becoming stricter all the time.
People are being massively deported. There are immigration checkpoints all over the place on the highway, and buses take deportees back to Mexico every day.
The deportation of Mexicans has almost doubled compared to 2006. With this in mind, skilled laborers value the advantages of working at home.
Over there, you're just a number. When I say number, I mean that while you work for whatever company illegally, they can fire you whenever they want. Here I have Social Security, I have benefits, they treat me like a human being.
On the other hand, seasonal work, with its absence of social protections, is unenviable for the laborers, most of whom are young girls. But it is better than working for Mexican companies.
Well, I've also worked in the fields, and they pay me 100 pesos, and I work more hours. Here, what's important is the overtime. Sometimes we work 4, 5 extra hours, and well, that increases our pay.
An hour of overtime is worth 20 pesos. It's not bad at all if you compare that to the minimum wage in the fields, 42 pesos a day, a little less than 3 euros. In any case, for most rural Mexicans, the U.S. is still the city on the hill. In 1 hour they make what in Mexico they make in a whole day.